Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Sabila binti Ghazi. Today I would like to presenting for ITS604 project regarding our chosen company, which is Asia Berhad. Before that, let me introduce the rest of my group members, which are Hana Dayana binti Syamsuri, Nordiana Amalin binti Muhammad Kazuran, Mahmudah binti Muhammad, and Khairi Najiha binti Syamuddin.
Company background. AirAsia, headquartered at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, Malaysia, is a low-cost airline. The airline, which was founded in 2002 by Tune Air, is operated by CEO Tony Fernandes and has been the pioneer of a cross-border joint venture in Asia, setting up Thai and Indonesian units based in Bangkok and Jakarta. The airline has also collaborated with other airlines as businessmen in the Philippines, India and Japan to establish projects within Malaysia and in China, Southeast Asia and the subcontinent. AirAsia brought domestic and international network included service. AirAsia was established in 1993 with operations starting in 1996. This airline was acquired from DRB Highcom in 2001 by Tune Air Berhad, Tony Fernandes Company. After that, AirAsia will never look back. The low-cost carrier terminal SCCT at Kuala Lumpur International Airport is the first and primary base for AirAsia, while its secondary hub at Kota Kinabalu International Airport, Senai International Airport and Penang International Airport. AirAsia is well known as a low-cost Malaysian carrier and even Asia's first low-cost airline. No frills, the airline say no admin charge, but have certain payment for other airline services that are free of charge. The motto for AirAsia is "Now everybody can fly". Objective: to provide an AirAsia pricing ticket system that anyone can know from time to time, to generate flight ticket price based on full price. Project scope: first, focus on AirAsia passenger, and second, determine the AirAsia ticket price based on full price. History: created in 1994, AirAsia started operation on 18 November 1996. It was founded by a conglomerate owned by the government, DRB Highcom, on 2 December 2001. Former Time Warner executive Tony Fernandes' business Tune Air Berhad purchased the heavily indebted airline for a token amount of RM1, approximately USD 0.26 at the time, with debt worth USD 11 million, which is in Malaysia is 40 million. Fernandes turned the company around, generating a profit in 2002 and launching new routes from its Kuala Lumpur hub, undercutting Malaysia Airlines, a former monopoly operator, with promotional fare as low as RM1. In US is $0.27. In 2003, in Johor Bahru, near Singapore, AirAsia opened a second hub at Senai International Airport and launched its first international flight to Bangkok. In February 2013, AirAsia submitted an application to the Indian Foreign Investment Promotion Board through its investment arm, AirAsia Investment Limited, to seek approval for commencing its operation in India. AirAsia asked to take a 49% stake in the Indian sister airline, which was the maximum allowed by the Indian government at that time. AirAsia committed to invest up to $50 million in the new airline. Operation would begin in Chennai, expanding its network throughout South India, where AirAsia already operated flights from Malaysia and Thailand. Decision Support System. A decision support system (DSS) is an information system that assists a company in decision-making activity requiring judgment, determination, and a series of actions, through analyzing large amounts of unstructured data and accumulating information that can help solve challenges and help in decision-making. The information system supports the mid and high-level management of an enterprise. A DSS is either powered by human, automated, or a combination of both. By collecting and analyzing data, a decision support system produces detailed information report. A DSS is therefore different from a normal application for operation whose goal is to collect and not analyze data. A DSS is used by planning department in an organization, such as the operation department, which collect data and produce a report that can be used for decision making by manager. A DSS is mainly used in sales projection for inventory and operation related data, and in an easy to understand way to present customer information.
Problem in business and department concern. AirAsia has done a fantastic job of holding its fuel consumption to the lowest possible, which is inimitable for its rivals, since fuel is an external consideration that AirAsia would have less negotiating power to respond to. It has become one of the strategic benefits of organizing to succeed in market. In a nutshell, AirAsia is strong in actively pursuing fuel-saving measures and enhancing its current fuel consumption-saving activities. Since the price of jet fuel is the greatest expense for airlines, it will impact their earnings on the stock market and, as the result, their share price. The airline industry is, however, very vulnerable to fluctuation in oil prices. The fuel price will affect on their earnings and their share valuation on the stock exchange of shift in oil price. The explanation may be that AirAsia is a low-fare airline and oil price have lowered as much as they can. But the price of oil is not controllable, so the price of jet fuel cannot be reduced. Therefore, the ratio of oil and jet fuel price of other costs of AirAsia is higher than that of Malaysia Airlines.
Implementing decision support system. First is scheduling. This involves covering all flight segments with available crew members from a given period of time, taking into account different constraints, preferably at minimal cost. Second is duration of ticket purchase. To decide the best time to give deals and discount on specific routes, airlines and can look at past sales record. And lastly, predicting fuel price. The system will predict the upcoming fuel of price to estimate the price of flight tickets. The essence of a price DSS is the ability to forecast sale based on prices and other inputs variable, such as advertisement features and displays. Price promotions are often complex and for not only a single week, but several weeks. Managers need to be able to set rates. In addition, many airlines will have seasonal cycles in which some are advertised at certain times, while other weekly promotions may not be known months in advance. Therefore, the consumer need to be able to predict the possibility of producer and wholesaler promotions. It is important for price DSS to be able to suggest price may be optimal strategies. Optimization, however, cannot naively imply a single price factor being suggested, but must represent the uncertainty inherent in statistical model. In the parameter estimates, most demand models have such uncertainty that the confidence intervals of the optimal price factor can be very high, and the DSS needs to represent this uncertainty to the consumer. Alternatively, provided the proposed pricing strategy, the model should be able to recommend directions for enhanced pricing strategy.
Implementing strategy for system. AirAsia is a low-cost airline that charges the world's lowest fares per kilometer. The airline was successful in bringing the decision support system to the market, leveraging its capabilities to generate automated ticketing process and to reduce additional operating costs. The decision support system was used to set up the AirAsia ticket pricing based on their fuel price. So the system will automatically calculate the price ticket for each day based on the fuel price on that day. A method of decision support collects and analyzes information. Synthesizing it to generate concise reports of information. In this way, a decision support system differs from an ordinary operation program whose purpose is only to collect data as an information application. The decision support system may be either fully computerized or human-powered. It can incorporate both. In some cases, the perfect system interpret data and make choice for the consumer in practice. At the very least, they encourage a faster speed of human users to make more educated decisions.
Now, I will presenting the training center system of the system functionality. Step 1 is, after user has accessed the application, they need to search out for their ticket preferences. The option include the trip type, either one-way or round trip. They must select the location of the departing and arriving cities and the total pax for the flight. If the trip is available for the destination, user can choose the time available for the trip in order for the system to show the summary of the flight and cost breakdown. Next, after all the information has been confirmed, the system will generate the total payment needed for the user to pay with 3 available payments method, which are credit card, direct debit, or gift voucher. Lastly, once the payment have been processed and confirmed, the application will display the flight ticket. In order to solve the issue of ticket pricing in the company, we implemented the intelligent agent method. The architecture of the intelligent agent applied is shown here. The flow of the architecture involves the data entry where system will be fed with user input. The input then will be processed in order to generate report in terms of flight ticket that will be displayed on the application screen. Next, for this part, shows the diagram that consists of agent involved during the process. The allocated agent role is to detect the available flight when users search for their preferred trip and total pax. Secondly, the allocation segmented agent is used to provide an ample information for the ordering agent for the next step during the process. The ordering agent is used to calculate the total price of the trip and display them for a user. This figure shows the flowchart of the AirAsia online ticket reservation. Conventional booking of tickets ensures that passengers are expected to contact airport ticket counters or other approved parties. Passengers will fill out a form or the staff will support passengers to fill the form about their personal details during this process. Passengers then notify the workers about the time and location of departure and arrival. After that, the reservation is handled by the personnel and the ticket or booking references is printed with transaction numbers and flight schedule information. In the meantime, it is possible to complete online ticket reservations by accessing similar websites or by using ticket reservation software, and passengers need to fill in an online form. Passengers check for and pick a time and a destination for the flight. After that, the system will calculate the ticket price based on the fuel price. The booking references will be sent to their email after passengers validate the booking.
There are 3 usabilities which are: first, efficiency. Objectives are easy to achieve easily and without user errors. Second is intuitiveness. The GUI is easy to learn and navigate. It is easy to understand buttons, headings, and help or error messages. And lastly, low perceived workload. Rather than challenging, demanding, and frustrating, the GUI appears simple to use.
System benefit. One of the benefits of DSS is a facilitation of day-to-day management practice. It supports the development of backbone data warehouse. DSS implementation allows workers to view information in real time, and this helps with analysis, decision making, and management control. Using DSS, it helps AirAsia to develop their customers' relationship. DSS provide reliable source to deal with AirAsia customer in sale, marketing, and service to optimize revenue, customer satisfaction, and customer retain. The benefit of using DSS is because that system provides a better service to customer. The benefit of becoming an Asia member are information provided to customer will always one step ahead from others, such as promotional booking offers, news update, and so on. Convenient. Being able to look and airfare online means you can do so wherever you are every day of the day. You can use a laptop or tablet to book a flight at home, when you are in the office, and even while you are on the way somewhere. You still don't have to stress about locating a parking space at the travel agency while booking a flight online, waiting for service, or getting rushed to book a flight on the spot without first worrying about it. Price. You have the right to browse around for the perfect deal when you book a flight online. When arranging tickets to a single travel agent or calling an airline, passengers don't get this sort of flexibility. Buying a ticket online means that before making their decision, passengers will try out several airlines. Changes and cancellation. When you have booked an airfare online, modifying and cancelling a ticket is easy. In several situations, what you have to do is go to the airline website directly and log in with your booking data. You can easily change the flight to a later date. From there, move to a different cabin class or cancel your booking. Another advantage is that ticket booked at the traditional travel agent may pay an additional external fee, while if you are able to finalize change online on the website of the airline, certain airlines waive the extra fee.